I think we're all moving in the right direction. Mike's got us all on the same page and all sort of. He's got us all sort of going towards the right direction, and I think the performances are sort of highlighting that. We just need the results to go our way as well. So hopefully beating Sheffield in the way we did, it gives everyone a bit of confidence that we can go out there and perform. Hopefully we can do it for a bit longer than sort of 35 minutes. Definitely need to do that this weekend and to go get there a few more wins. And I think everyone's enjoying it a bit more now. You can see that there's a lot more enjoyment, a lot more confidence knocking around the place, and we're still scoring some points, which is good. So hopefully we can continue to do so.
Well, Alex, a big thank you for joining us. And there is only one place we can start. What a game against Sheffield at the weekend. In particular, what a second half. Quite amazing stuff. How was it?
I think it's probably one of the best games I've been involved in. That the comeback was something else. It was really special. Just couldn't believe it really. That we sort of, it was second half, last sort of 35 minutes. We still started that second half a bit shaky, like we did in the first half really. But thankfully, the boys have been playing well the past few weeks. Performance has been coming. So it was just waiting for that win, and to do it in that style was really good.
28-0 down though at half time. What's that team talk like?
I think we all knew sort of where it was going wrong and what we needed to fix up in that second half. Mike he kept us positive, and told us that we needed to go out there and sort of make a point and sort of play for the shirt a bit more, and that the game was still winnable. Whether or not all the boys believed that at 28-0 down, but we certainly went out there and we didn't really need to go out and chuck the ball around as like we thought we had to. We just sort of stuck to the game plan, and it was working, and we just sort of was on top. The momentum shifted in the game, and we started scoring some points, and then we all started to believe, I think, then.
Yeah, I was talking to you off air just about, I could have invited any one of the squad on, but I picked the player who scored the last try of the afternoon, the full stop, if you will. At that point, general relief. I mean, I think you were winning at that point anyway, but it just confirmed the end of a roller coaster game. So, I mean, what's the emotions like at full time?
I think everyone's relief, I think, was a big thing, that we've gone and got the 2 points. We've been getting really close, sort of over the past few weeks against York and Widnes, which could have been winnable games. I think it's just going to do us a lot of confidence building. That we've gone out there and we've won a tough game like that. Just highlights to us that we can do it, and that we can go out there and we can finish off a game and win it. So hopefully it's the first of a few to come.
And you've highlighted how close you've been in most of the games. In fact, all of them. I can see you're only missing out by a try or two, aren't you, in all these games recently? So do you feel like there's a bit of a shift going on at the Broncos as we head into the second half of the season now?
Yeah, I think we're all moving in the right direction. Mike's got us all on the same page and all sort of. He's got us all sort of going towards the right direction, and I think the performances are sort of highlighting that. We just need the results to go our way as well. So hopefully beating Sheffield in the way we did, it gives everyone a bit of confidence that we can go out there and perform. Hopefully we can do it for a bit longer than sort of 35 minutes. Definitely need to do that this weekend, and to go get there a few more wins. And I think everyone's enjoying it a bit more now. You can see that. There's a lot more enjoyment, a lot more confidence knocking around the place, and we're still scoring some points, which is good. So hopefully we can continue to do so.
Now, obviously, it's a very tough game this weekend. It's Featherstone Rovers, but it's another game back at Ebsfleet, and I just wanted to touch upon, Rugby League being played in Kent, which is great stuff, especially when you're providing entertainment like you did last weekend. What's been the reaction generally, do you feel? I mean, I think it's given a bit more exposure to the Broncos, just, this game being played on the road, but also, the actual event itself, what happened last weekend.
Yeah, I think a couple of the boys are buzzing there from Kent, so they're loving it. Not having to trek across London, sort of their parents probably buzzing that they can just nip round the corner and go to watch the game. Um, yeah, I think it's good for the game. I think there's obviously Medway Dragons, the amateur team down there, so there's that sort of basis for rugby league in Kent. So you see at the weekend we've got quite a good crowd down. So hopefully, after seeing the result of the weekend, we get a few more fans through the door, and hopefully we can put on a good show for them.
And generally, Alex, obviously, you've played for the London Broncos over the years many times, haven't you? So it's a club very close to your heart, I know. But this season, new surroundings at Plough Lane, a fantastic facility there. It's just about finding your feet, really, this season. And by the sounds of it, that's what's happening now.
Yeah, I mean, the facility is absolutely world class. Plough Lane's a fantastic ground to play at. And I think it's been sort of frustrating year. We're not really where we should be and where we want to be as a club and a whole. But I feel like it's sort of shifting now. I feel like we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully we can get a few results and start moving up that table, and then sort of build on for next year, really.
And just a closing thought, Alex, just about Featherstone Rovers this weekend. It's you're going to need that crowd behind you down there, Ebsfleet, aren't you? So what's your message to the London Broncos faithful who'll be cheering you on from the terraces this weekend?
Just get down, get behind the boys. We're going to give it everything. I think we're going to go into every game looking at ways to win, looking at how we can win the game, not just compete. So we'll be there to go and try and win the game and cause an upset. So just get down and get behind and cheer the boys on.